Hey there everyone, welcome back to Envious Electric. Today I'm going to give you a tour of the van. Let's see what an electrician's van looks like from the inside. So this is a Ford Transit 250 and it's pretty new. Has about 10,000 miles on it. Haven't even put the ladder rack on the top yet because I've been using the little giant that I'll put in the back, and it extends out pretty nice, you know. But I need to get a ladder rack. I mean, the build is not complete, but let's look at what we have so far. So here we are at the front cab. You know, it's got the two seats. Got a mount for my phone, and I put this stereo in. Has an LCD screen, and I can get directions and stuff on it. So got the inside of it, and now we'll take a look at the back of it. You know, up here is nothing much. Just got a couple covers on the seats and a little garbage bin. Other than that, it's just a regular crew compartment of any van. So let's take a look at the back then. We got our sliding door here. It's nice to have a sliding door. And here are some of the things that we have in the van. So let's start with right here. We got our work radio that we built. This one's nice, it bumps. See, we got the subwoofer on the back. It's ported. This is another product by Envious Electric. And let's look at some of the other things. So this is our cater box where we keep all our small things, small supplies. It opens up like that, and then it slides back, has another compartment. So we have some of the essentials in here. We got crimp sleeves, #1 staples, some 832, 632 drywall screws. I usually don't use these staples, but I had some of these from a job, so I kept some of these as well, same as these. Gray connectors. We have some anchor screws. You know, there's a little bit of mixed up stuff in here. Some S2 staples, and we've got some wire nuts, some other kinds of wire nuts, various types of wire nuts. Some single hole straps for PVC EMT, different sizes. And then this compartment just has like random stuff in it. I got a uni bit in there. There's another bit. I got some wire nuts here, weatherproof wire nuts. Some ground screws, more ground screws. Small 632s. Some of these I never use them, but I don't know why I got them. More staples. Now these are low volt staples that you can put on like low volt wire from the outside of the house or wherever you're running it inside the house. You can put this on the siding for, you know, cable, like TV cable or Cat 5 and stuff. So that's this thing comes in really handy. This box, whenever I go to the job, I take this out, and most of the things I need are in here. And we got our drill here. Now this is a Bauer. It's like a knockoff of a Milwaukee, I suppose, but they're pretty much the same thing. I've used Milwaukee for years, and these are like half the price, and they're pretty much the same thing because they're all made in China, and they just copy them. And you know, this thing is the same, man. I've used it, and it works just as well. Feels just like a Milwaukee. So that's our big drill that we drill through studs and stuff to run our wire. So we'll close that up, and then let's take a look at other things we have. So here's our bag that's just full of like random tools that I don't carry in my pouch, but I need them here and there. Like I just have a random Phillips here, drywall saw, extension bit, you know, stuff like that. Some old screwdrivers, voltage tester, just some extra tools that I keep in here. Sharpie, pencil, little bit, little paddle bit, sawzall blades, you know, things I can just reach out to here when I need. So this just stays on over here, and there's like 3 bags in this one big bag. 1, 2, 3. This one has all this kind of stuff in it, you know, another pair of strippers, some Allen keys, a beater screwdriver for beating and breaking down things. This one just has more things. Has some hex screwdrivers, some low volt stuff, punch down tool, measurement, and I keep all my there's a light in here that I use, chargeable. So there's another bag. It's just full of random tools that I use, you know. There's something to for cable TV RC6 connectors. So you get those in. And then this one just has like random stuff in it. Some clamps and stuff, some breakers, some GFI breakers. So this sits on top of my this one bag has 3 bags in it, sits on top of this drawer. Let's look at the drawer. So in here we got some boxes of screws and stuff down here, you know, underneath. We got some tape and stuff on top, and just a little bit of random things, you know, that I need. Some clamp. Then we got breakers and the rest of it. Just got some random breakers, some Cutlers, some Eatons, some CH, GE, Square D, some older breakers that I've taken out and kept. Sometimes you can use them because there's nothing wrong with them. And some more breakers down the line. A little voltage tester here. Headlamp. A couple of headlamps for working in the dark. Here's my little quick voltage tester. Alright. So that's the drawer. And then looking at the racks, this one I got it from Amazon, bought it, and then installed it. This metal one has a lock cabinet on the top, and has, you know, other things that I need, screws, and that box, that blue cover box has plates and stuff in it, things that I need. And then this wooden one, these wooden shelves I built myself. So these wooden racks I built myself, and let's see what's on them. Let's start with this one. You know, just got some switches and plugs and stuff like that over here, and more outlets, outlet covers, just switches and plugs and stuff like that. Some bulbs over here, and I got some drop cloths, different drop cloths that we put down, you know, when cutting drywall and stuff, so we don't make somebody's house too dirty. Makes it the cleanup easy. And then on the right side, this slot is where I keep all my power tools. I got my sawzall back there, my charger, my impact, my chuckable drill, let's take this charger out. I got my precision tool back there. Sawzall precision tool, couple of drills, batteries, and charger. So this is where we keep all the power tools. So it's easy to grab when we need them. And down here I made this lip like this, so I can shove all types of like wire that I have, or even like liquid tight, you know, THWN wire, cuts of, you know, bigger wire that I may use at some point. So that's easy to get them out from that middle spot. And then down here I made this little one, so I can put a couple of things like there. There's some lube right there, a fish stick, some hammers, and down here got more cuts of wire, more cuts of wire that we will need at some point. And here's the metal rack. It has a lockable cabinet on the top. So I got a few things in here that I need: some wipes, bubble covers, more switches and disconnects, smoke alarms, gray connectors, different size gray connectors. More outlets and stuff. And then up here we got in this Pampers box we got some like PVC fittings and stuff, you know, different sizes. This one has more like low voltage stuff in here. This one, some plates and stuff. We got a vacuum that we clean up with, and this one has bulbs, 3O blanks, some other random stuff that I've put up here in these boxes. So I had to use all these boxes to make it fit like that. So now let's open these back doors. So starting off, I have some cords here. Got this one short one, and then a couple of longer ones back there. 3 cords, different lengths. Got some wires here, spools of wires that are hanging onto this pole. It's mounted to a piece of plywood. Just screwed into it. It just sits there. I can move it around, and it has all the wires in there. And I can push it back like that. And so this was actually a TV mount that I didn't need for like a computer desk, for like a monitor mount. So I just use it for that. And then we have our ladders here. We have 3 different sizes. We got this king combo. That's about a 7-footer, but it turns into an extension ladder. Does an A-frame, or you can lean it. And then this 5-footer Werner, and a 4-footer. These are our ladders. We keep them strapped like that. We have a heat gun back here, and these are some of the screws and stuff we keep over here. And this one, plates. And then in this one I keep some of this kind of stuff in here, like meters and testing equipment. I keep it all in here. So let's take a look. There's an extra socket tester, voltmeter, one of these testers to identify a circuit, a couple of hole saws, a couple of more meters and stuff here. There's some lasers. These are some laser plumbs to mark ceilings and stuff, mark for lights. So I keep all of this sensitive stuff in here, all my testing and equipment and lasers and stuff like that. Down here I got a set of set of sockets, and it's a pretty good set. Use it once in a while. And down here behind the ladder, got a bunch of like random stuff. Got some glue, got some spackle for drywall, got some random boxes, some more random stuff, PVC LBs and stuff, liquid tie connectors, straps, some random switches and stuff that we use for you know, temporary switches and stuff like that. So this is the back of the van, and on this side, this is where we hang our pouches. So here's my main pouch. It's a double pouch. It's got all my tools on this side. There's the pouches, and I just hang it here. I need to grab it, and this one's another pouch. This is just a single pouch, like a technician's pouch. Sometimes I just need a few things, I'll take that one. So we keep our pouches over here, and then we got our glow rods up here, and we need them, we grab those. We got a broom up there, and let's look at a few more things. So right now this is what we have. We've built these two these wooden racks, and that one we bought from Amazon and screwed it in. We got this metal aluminum drawer down here that holds a lot of our breakers and stuff like that. And right now I'm thinking about building another rack system on top of this wheel well on this side, so I can have more things I can put into the, you know, into some bins and stuff. So thank you for joining in with NVS, and if you like this content, please give us a review, give us a like, hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much.